We're on the Risen Road, and I just realized something. This shielded condition that we just got, it says that we're shielded from the voice of the Absolute. So I guess it was the Absolute that was speaking to us, and then the artifact shielded us from that. So I'm just gonna guess it's Shar that's shielding us from the Absolute.
How much further can I go?
So we need to figure out what to do now.
Road
Looks like that
closed.
dragon destroyed the
Detour
road.
ahead.
The dragon destroyed the road? Wait, we were just on the road. Oh, this road. Okay, yeah, this road is messed up. Detour. Yeah, that's a big gorge there. We're not gonna be jumping across that.
What's inside?
Did we loot these flaming fist corpses yet? I remember the flaming fists from Baldur's Gate 1. Flaming fist. Or something. I forget exactly what they said. So great sword, torch. I'm picking up the stuff on my weakest character again.
Blood.
Scale mail and another great sword. I don't know why I'm picking up this stuff. Can she wear this, Can she use a greatsword? Proficiency. (2d6 + 4). I mean, it's better damage. Wait, that's her silver sword, though. No, it's not a silver sword. It's just a plain old long sword. I thought she had a silver sword. She doesn't get a silver sword yet. Man, the great sword is way too big.
Without delay.
Are there any cool loot items here? I don't see any. Oh, there's a pouch here on the
Lies within.
ground. Oh, gems. We'll take. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. My plans for finding her creche were thwarted because I don't want to leave this map yet. It looks like I have to leave the map to go find the Githyanki creche. So there's still plenty of stuff to do here on this map, including, but not limited to, finding the missing shipment. That's what we're going to do. We're going to search for survivors of the caravan. Haha, we have a plan now. I was wondering what to do. Where was that one? Find the missing shipment. We found the remains of a caravan. A note on a corpse mentioned a valuable chest and someone called NF. Perhaps someone survived this attack. It's up there. Northwest of the Paladins. I said I might, you know what? I think I want to do some fighting this episode, so we're going to get rid of the rest of the gnolls, and then we're going to go find that missing shipment. And we're probably going to find 20 things on the way there that'll disrupt that plan, but we'll see what happens. And I was going to pause the game until I got there, but then I realized the party talks to each other while walking, so can't really just pause the game They're constantly talking.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
That's your commander, isn't it? Vlaakith? Passing back by. Oops, nope, wrong. Trying to get this burlap sack. It's empty. It's empty. They're all empty. Let's go this way. Sort of around the east side of the Joaquin's Rest. Seems to be fairly Yes, there's the
Particular way
gnolls.
with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
All right, we are going to attack this
What to
group.
do? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We're going to do a sneak attack from hiding. That's a critical hit. I think it was. Maybe. I'm not sure what it was. Alright, we got 4 gnolls to get rid of. Surprise gnolls. Surprise round. Okay, so... let's see. Oh, okay, I don't have anything left but a bonus action, which I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Lae'zel. And that is going to be the end of my turn. I think I'm going to move up just a little bit, though. The gnolls are surprised. I didn't even save the game before I did this. I'm going to save now. Wait, it's my turn again. Am I the only one in combat? Why am I the only one in combat?
Surprised you spotted me.
Everybody else is not in combat. Okay. I need a big AoE spell. Damages all nearby creatures. Oh, yeah. How about a shatter on this group of gnolls? Yeah, let's do that. Gale joined the battle. And Shadowheart?
Protects me.
Let's see, Shadowheart can maybe... what can she do? She can do a crossbow shot, probably. Oh my god. That's unbelievable. So, crossbow... okay, sure, whatever. She's gonna attack the Gnoll Fang of Yeenagu with advantage. That's a hit. She's in the battle. Wait, was that a hit? Yeah, that was a hit for 7 points of damage. We are just destroying these guys. This is just...
Keeping low.
it's just not even funny what we're doing to these guys. She's gonna run up and attack.
Death.
Ah, she doesn't quite get there in time. Can she switch and do a... nope, she can't. She can't do anything else. Bonus action? Nope, can't get there. Well, she's standing there to protect the party. Okay, so it is now Tavi's turn. Let's see. Tavi is going to do a vicious mockery on the Gnoll Fang of Yeenagu. No, she's gonna do it on the Gnoll Hunter.
Burgeoning Bonk.
And he is mocked. You, sir, are mocked. A Gnoll Hunter in the back starts shooting, shoots at Lae'zel, hits. Uh-oh. The mocked Gnoll seems to have shrugged it off. Oh man, a Gnoll does a demonic bite on Lae'zel. Whoa, and is doing like some sort of soul something on somebody. I can't keep up with all the stuff that is happening on the enemy's turns. I actually wish there was an option that you could radically slow down the enemy's turns so that I could, like, see what they're doing as they're doing it. Okay, so Lae'zel got hit a bunch of times. Lazy's been hit. The Gnoll Fang cast a soul offering on Tavi, but she succeeded on her saving throw. Lae'zel was bitten by a demonic bite. Lae'zel took a ton of damage just then. Okay, so Tavi's gonna use her turn to cast does Charm Person work on these guys? Let's try a Charm Person on one of these Gnoll Hunters. The one with the most hit points. Low chance. Yeah, they saved. No effect. Bonus action. Healing Word on Lae'zel. That's 6 hit points back for her. And that's it. A Gnoll Archer shooting at Lae'zel hits for 10 points. Wow, they are focusing on Lae'zel right now. Lae'zel is up. She's going to do a bonus action Second Wind on herself. Gets 11 hit points back. Nice. And she is going to strike with a distracting melee attack on the Gnoll Fang of Yeenagu with her brand new greatsword. That is a critical miss. No effect. Not even with my bardic roll I could have. Didn't help with that. She rolled a 1. Yeah, the bardic inspiration's not going to help much with a 1. And that's the end of her turn. She's just sitting out there by herself. Okay. Gale's gonna move up 20 feet.
Outflank. Outsmart.
Gale doesn't have an action. Why doesn't Gale have an action? That's not cool. Why? Why doesn't Gale have an action? He can't do anything. He can't do anything because he doesn't have an action. Why? Why? Oh, Gale just got hit by an arrow. He went into range and he's under attack. Lae'zel's under attack. Oh, she tried to do another soul offering on Lae'zel, but it was unsuccessful, I think? No, she failed her save, even with a bardic inspiration, and She is under the condition soul numbed, so she can't take bonus actions or reactions. Oh, that stinks. And she's hurt again, quite a bit. And the Gnoll Flesh Gnawer has run up to Gale and hit him for 7 slashing damage. Okay. Shadowheart, it's time to get to work. She's gonna move up a little bit. She's gonna switch back to her mace. I think she's gonna run up right into the fray here. Gonna run up right. Why am I trying? Why does it keep thinking I want to attack when I want to move?
Heading there.
So annoying. Okay. So she can do a healing. Wait, she can do a cure. No, she can. Why? Where's her action? What in the actual hell? Where is her action? She can only do a bonus action healing word on Lae'zel. That gives her another 6 hit points. That's all I can do. Because for some reason the game has robbed me of my action. Okay. Tavi's up. Tavi's gonna do a vicious mockery on the Gnoll Flesh Gnawer, so it won't be able to hit Gale. It'll have disadvantage on hitting Gale. Oh, it saved. No effect. And with her bonus action, she is also going to cast a healing word on Lae'zel. No, actually, she's going to do a healing word on Gale, because he's hurt. He's pretty hurt. 5 hit points back for him. That's it. Archers firing. Hits Shadowheart. Wow.
Please.
Shadowheart just got hit by machinegun-arrow-fire. Hit for 9, hit for 13, hit for 5. Ranged multi-attack after a frenzied fury from the Gnoll Hunter. Oh, those guys are nasty. Man, these guys would have torn us up if we had not run away from them the other day. Okay, Lae'zel is up. She can only do a... So the Gnoll Fang is concentrating on a soul offering, which robs her of her bonus action and reactions. So I think what she needs to do is... She's just going to do a plain attack on this guy. That is a hit and a kill. And she is going to run over to these archers. She can't quite get to them, though. Oh, that stinks. Can she do a jump? And then run? Is that a thing? Wow. So you can jump and then run and then I can close the distance. But I can't do anything once I'm there though. Well, that's a bummer. Well, I can put myself, if either one of these two move, they're gonna get a reaction from Lae'zel.
I don't fancy their chances.
Alright, Gale is up. Gale is going to do a Burning Hands 3d6 fire damage on this Gnoll Flesh Carver right in front of him. Gnoll Flesh Gnawer. Is that my best option? Seems like it. How does he get Mage Hand? I thought I got... Tavi did the Mage Hand. I'm confused. Or we could do Melf's Acid Arrow. Here we go, burning hands. Burned! Only 5 points of damage, really? And with the bonus action, he's gonna drink a healing potion. Ending his turn. The archers run away. Oh, Lae'zel gets a attack of opportunity. Wow, Shadowheart's down. Those archers back there just obliterated Shadowheart in 2 turns. And she's got, oh wow, she's got 2 failed death saves already. We gotta go heal her. Okay, healing word. Bonus action healing word from Tavi on Shadowheart. Get back up! There's no time for falling down. And with her main action, well, she can't do 2 spells though. Right? Oh, it sure looks like it's gonna let me do 2 spells though. It sure looks like it's gonna let me do 2 spells in 1 round. Okay, I'm trying to bane these 3 people here. Bane the Gnoll Hunter. Oh, the Gnoll Hunter's just out of range. Oh, I don't think I can get in range for that one. Gonna try. Did I get him? No, he's just out of range. Alright, I can only get 2 of them. Bane those 2. Wow. One of them saved. The archer saved, of course. The one I was really trying to get saved. Alright, the archers are shooting at Gale now, but Gale's dodging. Oh, but he does get hit.
Please help me.
Okay. They are running from Lae'zel. Lae'zel's got to run after him. And she's going to run up and hit. She's going to run up and do a goading attack on one archer.
Taste my fury.
That's a hit and goaded. With her bonus action, can she take a step closer to the other one and do a pommel strike? Yes! Dazed. The other one is dazed. Stop shooting those arrows at my friends.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Alright, Gale's almost dead. Seems like a good time for healing potion. And Burning Hands let me down. Let's try the Melf's acid arrow. 30. Oh, disadvantage because he's right there. Shocking Grasp is only 1d8. Let's do another Burning Hands. Come on, this has got to kill this guy. Look out, Tavi. Only 5 points of damage again. He's got 1 hit point left. Unbelievable. Shadowheart dodges 3 arrows. The Gnoll slashes at Gale but misses. Whew, lucky round for us. Shadowheart is going to cast... She doesn't have an action. She's not going to cast squat. She's going to do a bonus action healing word on Gale. Right? Yeah. I'll sacrifice myself for you, Gale. And Tavi is going to shoot the Gnoll Flesh Gnawer that has 1 hit point left. That's a hit and a kill. Okay, so now we just have these two stupid archers left. And with Tavi's bonus action, she's going to do a healing word on Shadowheart. And then she's going to, like, maybe run for cover over here.
Best be on my way.
Oh, Gale's down. I thought those arrows were all gonna miss because the Gnoll Hunter was goaded, but alas, it did not occur. 2 arrows missed, but a third one hit him, and Gale's down. The Gnoll Hunter is moved away from Lae'zel. Lae'zel's going to strike the Gnoll Hunter next to her. That's a hit for 14 damage. Oh my god, 1 hit point left, really? Where's my action surge? Do I want to waste an action surge just to do 1 more hit point of damage? Yes, I do. Action surge, 1 more attack. Is a critical miss! Oh, not only did I waste my action surge to do 1 hit point of damage, I wasted it and did 0 damage. It's the literal worst when the monster has 1 hit point left. And is shooting at Shadowheart. Shadowheart dodges, but a 3rd arrow hits her for 8 damage, but she's still up. She can do a Cure Wounds on Gale and get him back up. Only 7 hit points. With her bonus action, she's gonna do... What's his armor class?
Swords meet sorcery.
What is his armor class? Why doesn't it give me an easy way to see what his armor class is? AC 11, okay. So, Shadowheart's gonna do a Shield of Faith on him. I mean, I feel like I'm wasting my resources now, but we're going to camp after this, probably. That's the end of her turn. Tavi is going to attempt to shoot the Gnoll Hunter in the distance. Maybe? Yeah. Misses. Wasted her turn. With her bonus action, she is going to... do nothing. There's nothing she can do with her bonus action. She's out of bardic inspirations. The archers, machine gun fire. Gale's down again.
A little help, please.
Shadowheart's hurt bad. Oh man. Gale's pouch? What? Gale's full dead? Oh no. Gale was hit for 9 piercing damage. Gale succumbed to death, then was hit twice more. Then failed a death saving throw. Gale is dead. Full dead. On the battlefield. We can revivify him, though. Somebody has a revivify scroll. Okay, Lae'zel is gonna get rid of this. She's gotta deal with this gnoll with 1 hit point. Misses! Oh my god! So they're gonna have another chance to do crazy damage on us. Shadowheart's down! Gale and Shadowheart are down. Gale's dead. Shadowheart is down. Tavi has got to do a healing word on Shadowheart. Oh, this is looking grim right now. And, oh wow, I got to up level it to 2nd level because I don't have any more 1st level slots. Shadowheart's back up. Wow, she had 2 death saves. Why am I standing out in the middle of the road? Why am I doing that? That's silly. With her action, Tavi's gonna try to shoot this Gnoll Hunter with 1 hit point. Or should she try to do a cantrip? Which has a better chance to hit? Vicious Mockery is a wisdom save. Oh man, I'm gonna try Vicious Mockery. I think this is a mistake, because she's not really great at ranged attacks. 55% it says.
We'd make better strangers.
They saved. No damage. Ugh. Bad decision. The gnolls with like 5 hit points and 1 hit points continue to machine gun barrage us with arrows. Multi-attack on Tavi.
Much to bear.
Oh, Tavi's almost down. Lae'zel's got to try again to hit. I mean, what? How about it? No, distracting attack's not going to do anything. She's got to just hit him. Yes! One of the archers is down. The 1 hit point archer is down. With the rest of her movement, she's going to run up into this other one's face. And with a bonus action, attempt a shove. Wait, she's gonna move. She's gonna move around this way, and she's gonna attempt a shove attack, but failed. Okay, I was trying to get him to move so that maybe he wouldn't have a good line of sight on anybody. That didn't work.
My faith will protect me.
Okay, Shadowheart's really hurting. She doesn't have an action. She can't do anything. She's just gonna move. She's gonna run away. And use a bonus action. She's gonna use a healing potion. She's gonna do a healing word on Tavi. 10 hit points back to Tavi. Nice. I thought there's no place to hide from these gnolls either.
A little help, please.
Tavi is up. So do we do damage or do we try to heal? It's a gamble. If we gamble on damage and fail, then we could go down. That could be the end. This could be a TPK. So I think I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I gotta do some healing to Shadowheart. And with my main action, I'm gonna do a Vicious Mockery on the Gnoll.
For you, oh horned cheek.
It takes 3 points of damage, and it is mocked. It has 2 hit points left. It has disadvantage on its next attack. Thank God. Here it comes. Machine gun fires, misses. Oh, but hits, and Tavi's down. This is it. Lae'zel, you gotta finish this off. Let's make sure. Let's do a goading attack just to make sure. That's a hit. The gnolls are dead.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
Well, this is Shadowheart. This is Shadowheart because Tavi's down. My god does not yet grant me the ability to perform such a deed.
No need. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
You have got to be kidding me. This is all ridiculously elaborate.
I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please.
Come again? Are you kidding me?
Humor me. I need to be absolutely certain you understand.
All right, I'll play along. Step 1, retrieve the pouch.
And next?
I should unthread the purple seam in a counterclockwise fashion.
Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
I should play the notes. Oh god, I don't know. I should play the notes starting at the bottom right corner in clockwise fashion.
Remember to play them clockwise. And after that?
When a method appears, I should say its name, Kashishtrakash.
Correct. But pay
Yes.
attention to the trap part. Ch is back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. It is gratifying to see your memory does not fail you. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Wouldn't it be much easier to just use a Revivify scroll? And hold on a moment. Hold on just a moment. Why is Tavi's downed? Is she okay, or is she... What? What is happening? Okay, we're in turn-based mode, so...
Proceeding.
What's just happened? Death saving throw failed. Okay, Tavi's down again. Okay, we gotta... Shadow Hearts. Whose turn is it right now? It's Laethel's turn. Laethel's gonna do a help action on Tavi to get her back up before she dies. And also, she has necrosis? What is with all this necrosis? Why do we have necrosis? Why are we taking damage? What in the hell? Where did that come from? Is that from Gale's corpse? Who? He's giving off a necrotic aura. What?
What to do?
What to do is drink a healing potion and then get out of that necrotic aura.
Should mind my step.
And then... Is that actually the only way to get him back up?
I'm not going to last much longer.
Shadowheart is teetering on her feet. Why doesn't Shadowheart get a turn? I don't have any healing I can do anymore. Shadowheart, you gotta heal yourself.
What's next, I wonder?
Why doesn't she get a turn? I'm so confused. This game is so confusing sometimes.
Who will ever believe this?
I don't know. I guess...
Blackets will be done.
Fading fast. I need healing.
I mean, I would love to heal you, Shadowheart, but the game won't let me give you a turn. What in the hell is happening?
A long way to go still.
She can't move, she can't do anything. Let's just exit turn-based mode and try to... No, not everybody!
Longer.
Oh, God. Why isn't the game smart enough to have people not walk through environmental damage? That would be super cool to have that option. Okay. Amazingly, we survived. We're gonna do a short rest. We can't do a short rest because we used all of our short rests already. No! Don't... Oh, God. I'm terrified of clicking in the wrong place. Okay, Shadowheart has 1 hit point left. Does she have any healing potions? She has 1 healing potion. Let's... I don't want to waste it, though. Does the Revivify scroll not work? I mean, I'm gonna forget all those instructions. I mean, for sure now, especially that last one, because I just guessed on that last one. How can I... Lae'zel can do it. Maybe.
This breeds madness.
Let's try it. Turn-based. Are we in turn-based? Okay, we need a pouch. Where's this pouch? Gale's pouch. Don't open unless I've told you to. In case of doubt, await instructions near my body. It says. Lae'zel will pick it up and send it to Shadowheart. And then I'm going to ungroup the party, and then Lae'zel's going to move out of the necrotic aura. And that will end her turn.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay.
No time to waste.
Shadowheart, you got the instructions, so... Open up the pouch.
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread.
Pull the purple thread in a counterclockwise fashion.
As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside.
Okay, let's read the journal to see if it gives me these instructions again. Okay, yeah, it's in the instructions, thank God, are in the journal. So the flute, start from the bottom right and go clockwise. Okay, back to our inventory. So we got a scroll and a flute. How do we do this part? Do we read the scroll? The page is blank except for 4 letters, one in every corner. In the top left is another A, in the top right a D, in the bottom right. So the notes are going to be D, E, A, D. Dead. Ha, ha. Hilarious. So the order of the notes is D, E, A, D. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. But how do we do this? Equip it? Okay.
This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface.
Position your fingers on the lute, ready to play individual notes.
The flute awaits with bated breath.
Oh, wow. You really have to... Okay. I'm gonna play a D. Then an E. Then an A. And then another D. It's a method.
Iskcha Cisnaga.
The answer is Kaschichachash.
Dayayazum.
I'm gonna hand over Gale's letter.
Multhamesk. Dinu Frantha Manthra Gale.
Bye. We have a scroll of true resurrection. Resurrected companion. They return to life with all of their hit points. Couldn't we have just done a scroll of Revivify? I mean, it's probably too late now.
Take your...
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
I just used a Revivify scroll, but I'm gonna keep that true resurrection scroll. Well...
No one stopped me yet.
Welcome back, Mr. Gale. Care to explain yourself? Oh, I was trying to get out of turn-based mode.
Looking ahead.
How do I talk to him? Why am I having trouble talking to him? Exit turn-based mode. Ugh.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said.
Merely
that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
I just went through a lot of trouble to get a true resurrection scroll, though.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime... Thank you.
Wasn't me. It was Shadowheart. She did all the work. I'd like to point out that if anything, your protocol was a bloody nuisance. It was, I watched Shadowheart do a lot of work, and it was very difficult.
But a necessary one. Scrolls of true resurrection don't grow on trees, you know. That said, I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed.
Yes, I know. You told me you trusted me. Here's your chance to prove it. DC 8. Oh, I failed. Failed my insight. Oh, but I can roll again. I will do so. That's much better.
I did say that, and I did mean it. And I do suppose that after all you've done for me, I should be at least a little bit forthcoming. Tell you what, I will answer one question that you may have, to the best of my ability, if I can.
One question, huh? I simply want to know what it is you're keeping from me.
I am dangerous. Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made in the past. It makes me dangerous, even in death. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. But we're surrounded by danger. It could happen again. If it does, bring me back again. You must, for the sake of many.
It really sounds like I should just leave you back at camp, so I don't have to bother with this nonsense anymore. In any case, we need to go back to camp, 'cause we're beat to hell. Didn't really think this group of gnolls was gonna take that much work. I'm gonna quick save just in case I stumble on another monster and it kills us when, like, most of us have 1 hit point.
Flacket's will be done.
I don't have 1 hit point. I have 24 hit points. You losers just kept getting hit by arrows. Ah, gold and an emerald ring, imported in bulk from Kalimshan. The gemstone set in this ring is roughly finished and marred with visible flaws. These Gnoll Hunters were a nightmare. Machine gun ranged attacks, man. Not cool. Here's another corpse with some gold and a silver band. And it looks like a note. An open letter on oppression and peacocks. Baldur's Bash is printed in bright bold letters on the front cover, followed by many exclamation marks. This copy is focused on letters to the editor. Written in a furious, sloping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry? How archaic! My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet, and yet to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormyr. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest of authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. Wait, the Duke Ravengard is... We're supposed to rescue him or something, aren't we? Interesting. Alright, I think it's time to go back to camp, everyone. We've had a rough day. Oh, more tracks. And I hear birds screeching. There's more up ahead. Camp it is.
Assume nothing.
Does anyone wish to talk?
Assume nothing.
Why am I...
Still alive, so that's progress.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Are you talking about the artifact? Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to sell it.
Something's on my mind.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
You wouldn't believe what we have been up to out there. Tell me about your history, as a distraction, if you don't mind.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands, but now I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
You sound very, upset about that. Also, you can feed on me again tonight if you like. I don't know why, I'm just impulsive.
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
Just don't do all the weird conversation. And... oh, let's talk to Will. He might have something to say about the Duke.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells! Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yeah, Drow set fire to the inn, and it was very annoying to deal with. And apparently, after they set fire to the inn, they stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Oh.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Well, you're royalty then. Well, I'm a native of Baldur's Gate, apparently, and, that's, in all my time in Baldur's Gate, I didn't even know Ravengard had a son, had any children.
Just the one. Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time. until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
There's that Absolute again. You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Oh, alright, I guess it's okay. I guess that's why you're always drinking from a silver goblet like that, because you're accustomed to the finer things.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Your face is still scarred. That protocol of yours, why did you make it so difficult?
The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. Like I said, I'm dangerous even in death. I'm merely trying to protect those around me. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
Well, again, it was mostly Shadowheart that did all the work. You should be thanking her. Also, she has that true resurrection scroll still. I think I'm going to ask you to remain in the camp for the rest of the game, though. Because, I mean, if I have to protect you from dying, that's going to be a problem. Although it would be cool to see what happens if he's not resurrected. You know, I never realized it was so easy to cast magic.
I assure you it's not.
Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in.
But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion.
Alright. I think I could do it without you, though. Alright, I think it's time for bedtime. Let's see what Lae'zel has to say. Oh, we gotta talk to Shadowheart.
Speak.
Speak. Apparently, nothing to say. Where's Shadowheart? Shadowheart's always hard to find. She's always way over here.
Press ahead.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
No, I think I want to stop. I want to stop recording, is what I want to do. So let's go to sleep.
Let's see what this does. Oh,
I'm staggering around at night. Ugh. It's a rough day.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
I need to wipe this sweat from my brow.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
This is weird foreplay, Lazy. Don't you? It's just a fever. The rest will break it. Don't you see how far gone you are? Give me that blade. I'll make it quick. I'm going to use the illithid powers to explore Lazy's mind. DC 2. Wow, they really want you to use this power. Impossible to fail that roll.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
Be strong. You will survive this. You will please your queen.
I will not let the Ghaik take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Well. Who is that?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
It's a dream visitor. I remember her from character creation. I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
When I was falling.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mindflayer.
That was spoiled in the trailers.
I'll protect you.
I will take the hand that's offered to me. Where are we?
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
right now? Ooh, what is that? It's a giant skull.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Hey, we do feel better. I still have a sore neck though, and blood loss. Where was Lae'zel? Probably because I I turned off all the nudity settings, so maybe they didn't do any of the romance stuff. I thought she was going to assault me in my sleep or something, and not with a knife. Let's check the journal. A lot of stuff just happened there. We were visited in our dreams by a mysterious figure who told us that our illithid parasites are special and the source of great potential. We learned some stuff about Astarion. We learned some stuff about... Hey, Lae'zel, where were you last night?
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
Well, if the parasite can empower us, I should say we should let it. We could use the edge in combat. We are getting our butt kicked quite a lot.
You're delusional. I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
You said I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the time?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
You're very single-minded, Lae'zel. I can't end our fling because it hasn't even started yet.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
We should take every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mindflayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Nah. The whole feeding thing doesn't really seem to be doing much. It's just making me weaker.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
I had a similar dream. Side effect of the tadpole?
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
If there's some kind of power to be unlocked from our affliction, I'm willing to try it.
Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
Yeah, whatever. You guys are no fun.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Happened to you as well?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart. Your heart is always shrouded in shadows.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shar worship? Wait, tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides tadpoles. I'm sick of talking about tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Really, you've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming?
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react.
Oh, sorry. Anything else you'd care to share?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shar's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shar's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had memories suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shar will reward me when I succeed.
All right. I should have asked about the night orchids. Bye. Who else? Withers, did you have a dream?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk, is all I'm saying.
Correct.
Are you going to explain any further?
No.
All right then. Goodbye. Let's see if Scratch had a dream.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
No, guess not. Did I leave any? I think Will. I haven't talked to Will. Oh, Gale. I haven't talked to Gale either. Man, you gotta talk to everybody.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
I think we should hear out this dream figure. Maybe these powers could be useful.
I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire, and you get burned. That's always the way of it.
Well, Shadowheart tells me that pain is useful and actually quite a big part of her religious ceremonies or whatever. Anyway, what was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
I can play bongos. I can give you a solid bongo beat. Come on, for me.
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
All right. Nobody wants to have fun around here. What about you, Gale?
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same dream. Similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
Oh, yes. I am. Something is delaying our transformation. Why not this dream visitor of ours?
If so, we have far more to learn about the powers at play here. Our ignorance as to the exact nature and intent of our saviors is hardly cause for celebration. I hope your confidence proves well-founded. God knows we could use all the help we can get.
Alright, that's it. Bye. We got work to do today. I don't actually know what we're gonna do next, but I'm gonna sit on this fallen tree and think about it. And that's the end of this adventure.